What is up, guys? This is your boy Brownie from Pod Space Heads. As you guys know, I am the owner of Pod Space Heads, and I'm gonna show you guys what my world is about. I love car audio, and that's why today I'm going to be showing you guys what the new Starsound MOFO is about. So yeah, without any further ado, guys, let's get to the unboxing and reviewing of this bad boy. What is up, YouTube family? This is your boy Brownie from Pod Space Heads, coming to you with another good unboxing. Now, the sub that I have here today has been on the channel before, but due to some uh, problems that the guys had in the past with this subwoofer, the brand has revised the MOFO. And if I do say the MOFO, you guys exactly know what I mean. So today, without any further ado, I've got the revised Starsound MOFO. About to unbox this bad boy for you guys. And yeah, this is the D4 version. Now, I've been having one of these bad boys in my car, the D2 version, for about 2 months. And this thing plays. But because of things that have gone wrong with some of my supplying, I could not get another few of these in my hands. But hope that is now sorted out. So I thought, all in well, let me unbox one of these bad boys for you guys and show you what the revised MOFO 15-inch looks like. So yeah, let's get to the unboxing, guys. Let's get to the unboxing. The thing is bloody heavy. But yeah, guys, this is the all new revised Starsound MOFO 15. But yeah, let's get to the good stuff, guys. We've got your surround, which is jolly good plastic. You got a mid to high surround, foam surround, which is actually nice and stiff still, and it's actually a kind of an in between. It's stiff and it's like a flexible, and it's not too soft on the hands. I have to really like press on it. And the surround is double stitched to a carbon cone. No, it's a carbon cone, and then you've got your plastic dust cap, which is also not too bad of a thing. But let's get to the meat and bones, because that's what you guys want to see, right? Uh, right here, let me switch on my torch. Yeah, let me switch it on for you guys so you see what I mean. You've got your dual spider setup right here. As you can see, there's one spider here, and then there's another one right there where my finger is, right? Both of these are double layers, so it's basically like you are having 4 spiders on this black thing, which is a very good thing. This is a cast aluminum frame, not a stamped one, so that goes to show for the quality of the product that the guys are actually doing. We've got your dual tensor leads. Your tensor leads actually not dual, but in any case, I say it's a dual because there's actually another set. This is a DVC sub, a dual voice coil. So you've got like your I think it's like a 16 gauge tensor leads, and then you've got your positive and negative push terminals for your own configuration right there. And as you can see, they are color coded. You must just actually look, guys. This is your positive and it's your negative. The coil over there, it's a 4-inch round wire copper coil, which speaks volumes to this thing right here. This thing is an absolute monster. It has given me good numbers. I actually won a trophy with that one the other day, but that's another story for later on in the video. And as you guys can see, there's your dual spider setup right there. The glue jobs on this thing is actually very well done this time around. You guys can see that the glue is actually seeping on there. The only thing that I would have loved is like if they could follow like the other brands and actually have like a plastic ring that keeps it intact there. you've got your seamless glue job right there. As you guys can see that you don't even see any discrepancies on the glue job right there. You've got your screws that are with some nice what you call this, Loctite right there. No? That it's actually mounted to the magnet of this woofer. And then this plastic ring here, the plastic ring is actually with a few screws held together with some glue, right? So you can actually take this thing off, and maybe if you could find like a set of rubber gasket mountings, right? I would do that normally. And then obviously you've got your awesome little rubber boot around your magnet right there. I'll check now if I can't take this one off and just show you guys what it is about. But yeah, let me turn this bad boy around and show you guys what the back looks like. Alright guys, that was a mission on its own. But yeah, nevertheless, I took off this rubber boot right here, and I just had to show you guys what this thing looks like. I actually had to like use the universal car audio tool, the button knife, to get this bloody thing off the way it sits tight. But in any case, I did do that. As you guys can see, it's a good top plate right there, which has three nice magnets right there, and then of course your bottom plate right there. And then at the back here you've got your small holes for venting purposes, and there's another hole right here that has like a dust cover on now, with all of the branding which is actually engraved into the bottom plate right there, as well as all of the other details like it's a 4-inch voice coil and all those kind of nice things. But yeah, it's a 3-stack magnet, as you guys can see, and there you can see a little bit more of the carbon cone right there, and the nice glue job that has been done on this woofer, and as well as the screws that hold the plastic ring on top, the gasket around it. You can actually see the screws right there now. Yeah, and as I said guys, I do have one of these bad boys in my car on a Starsound Super Bass 16K, which is no longer a 16K, but that's a video to follow soon. This is your boy Brownie from Podge Bass Heads saying peace. Until we meet again, guys.
And there goes the dust cap.
Thanks for sticking around, guys. I told you guys I'll be doing things differently these days. This right here is the actual sub that I used in the competition the other day, and I have been playing it for about 2 months, right? And the reason why I'm actually doing this kind of thing now with you guys is so to show you guys what kind of wear and tear you can expect on this bad boy. Now, provided I actually abused this bloody thing, I abused it to a point where it's so it was the rating on the woofer is only 1,800 RMS, right? And I have the Starsound Super Bass 5K on this bad boy. I had it on this bad boy for the whole of the time that this thing was playing, right? I did manage to do quite a good number at low frequency. I did with this single 15, I did a 145.3 at 38 hertz, which is impressive in my opinion. And I mean, I play music every single day with the bloody thing. I used to go out to the club or whatever the case may be, wherever I was, and I would play for hours on end with this woofer, right? So this is the kind of wear and tear that you can expect from this thing. First of all, my box had a little bit of a snug fit, right? So it's got like scars on the woofer itself. Nah? The new dual spiders held up, guys. It really did held up, and it's still, as you guys can see, the other one was a bit stiff. This one is like a loose. I really have played this thing to its max. The tensils are still in a good condition, although I see some browning on it there. That's just a sign that I really abused the bloody thing, right? And then the coil on it as you guys can see, it's still copper. I did make sure that you don't that I can't really say that there was a lot of clipping on the thing, right? So the coil on this bad boy is a little bit bronzed, but not so much that you can see that it was burnt or whatever the case may be. And I actually gain matched my amplifier to about 4,000 RMS on this bad boy, and I played it. It was superb. Everyone that was in my car, I demoed the vehicle for several customers. No one could say that this thing was actually being too hard abused, but I know for a fact it was abused. The other thing that you guys might have seen on TikTok, right, is that my dust cap came off. The glue that they used on the dust caps, I found was not actually very nice, and because I was abusing the bloody thing so hard, the dust cap of this one came off, and I actually glued it back with what you call this. It's a two-step adhesive glue that I used, right? So yeah, and you guys may be wondering where is the rubber, I mean the plastic gaskets, and as you guys can see, they actually broke off from all of the abuse that I gave this bloody woofers. It used to do some nice winding over there, but I do still have them. Let me just get it here. The only reason why I didn't put it back is because there's some screws still attached to it, right? Let me just focus here, man. Focus. But in any case, there's still some screws on there. I always use like the extra long screws, and I am struggling actually to get these bad boys out there, right? I'm really struggling to get them back out. So that's the reason why I, as you guys can see, it's actually wedged in there. I think the head of the screw was a bit too big, so it actually started melting as I twisted it in, and now for a result of that, I can't get it out anymore. But yeah, guys, this is what you can expect from the MOFO. The thing still plays 100%, no problems with the woofer. But as you guys can see, that's the kind of wear and tear that you can get and expect from a woofer that you are abusing. So I abused this one to its full and even more. The only thing that broke is the dust cap. So I can honestly say that these ones are actually quite better, because the last ones that I had, the previous batch that came out, I actually broke the rubber from the frame, and then the spider also came loose from the frame. But these ones are still intact, and as you guys can see, it's still like a soft. I don't even have to press it a lot, and it's very, very soft. Yeah, but this was your boy Brownie from Potch Heads, doing something weird for a change, and actually tested this one to its full potential and more. And yeah, till we meet again, guys. Peace. Brownie Potch Heads.